Hey guys, it's Lefty from 643 Productions welcoming you to another gameplay commentary. And this is episode 1 of the series I talked about a few videos ago, I believe about a week ago, on YouTube etiquette and the do's and don'ts, mainly the don'ts of YouTube. Now, I know some people might think this is just going to be an excuse for me to bitch about things that stupid viewers do. And while that was primarily the original formulation of the series, I've decided that there are going to be some things that I focus on with respect to YouTubers and what they do and how it's not in keeping with what I find to be or what I deem general YouTube etiquette. Now let's jump right in. I know I said my first episode would be, I believe I said it would be about people bitching. Viewers bitching about asking for likes and favorites, but I figured that wouldn't be as fun to have the first episode be such a foregone conclusion. And this is something that is right up there too, and we see it a lot. You see it a lot. Maybe you even do it without knowing it. Maybe you see it without knowing it. Dictating content to YouTubers, dictating content to entertainers is a no-no. Don't do that. It's not respectable. It's not nice. It's rude, and it is in keeping with a mantra that I have found to be very true in this community. It's that people really overvalue their individual importance. So in the comment section, in which your voice is for better or for worse, usually for worse, as loud as anybody else's, please do not attempt to dictate content to an entertainer, to a YouTuber. Don't dictate content to them. If you don't like their content, if you don't like what they're doing, if you thought you were going to get something else, too bad, shut up about it. Now, this isn't meant to cross over into the people when a YouTuber asks, like, hey, what would you like to see? Or, hey, would this be a good idea? Or, hey, do you think this is a good idea, etc. This is not covering those specific instances. Obviously, the YouTuber has thrown down his right to be free from the rudeness associated with that, and he wants to know, he or she, wants to know your opinion on programming for their channel. But just in general, you see it a lot. Perfect example in my videos. You see a lot of people that just not in reference to anything said in the video or otherwise in the comments, just type in, I subscribe for DayZ. Where's the DayZ? I want DayZ. No. Don't do that. That's rude. And it will get your comment removed and you blocked. That's at least how I do it, and that's how I know of a few other YouTubers do it as well. It's just general etiquette. Don't try to dictate programming to somebody. You subscribe to them. If you don't like what they're doing, don't try to dictate things to them. Just either don't watch, unsubscribe, or learn to love what they're giving to you as entertainers. They're not monkeys that you give coins to dance, and they better dance in the specific way that you want them to. They're entertainers. If you don't like their act, okay, that's fine. You are perfectly free not to like their act, but that doesn't mean that you get to dictate their act to them. Don't do it. That's just, and if you see other people doing it, be like, hey, dumbass, stop trying to dictate somebody's programming, somebody's content to them. If you don't like it, get the hell out or start to like what they are doing. That's a problem in this community, is that people overvalue their individual importance, and their voice in the comment section is just as loud as anybody else's, when in most cases it probably shouldn't be. And so with that, knowing that, please, again, this is common YouTube etiquette, or at least what I think would make for a better YouTube. Don't try to dictate, don't go on to some entertainer, some content provider's channel and try to dictate their programming or their content to them. That's just rude, and it's really not going to accomplish what you want. And in my case, it's going to get your comment removed, and it's going to get you blocked. If you don't like it, GTFO. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video. If you did enjoy, remember likes, favorites, comments, and shares via Facebook and Twitter. Do help me out. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out.